everything. Good.
Everybody, good morning. It's Thursday morning, July 23rd, July 23rd, 2020, and I'm headed into work for the day. This guy down the street has this really cool roadster, like rat rod car. What's going on? So, I got an alert that yesterday that Rochelle's company, the business she works for, it's called Northern Trust. They did like an earnings report or whatever, and it like wasn't good, and they dropped like something like 8% yesterday. So I looked them up. I'm not exactly sure why I got a financial alert for them. I think it was something to do with, well, to be honest, I don't think they were on, Northern Trust was on any of my watch lists. So I don't know if they picked, they being Google, if they picked Northern Trust out of like an email that Rochelle sent me. I'm not exactly sure. But nonetheless, it was down like 8% when I bought in, and it closed down 5%. So it went up a little bit. Maybe not quite those numbers, because it says that I'm only up like right around 1%. But yeah, so I bought in some shares, and like I said, it was at like $75 and some change. And within like the last month, it was at like 80 or something like that. So I'm like, oh, that's nice. A lot of volume, really good volume. So kind of excited about that. Just realized that that house I was looking at, that I just drove past, does not have gutters. Interesting. But the put that I'm holding on my company, I was hoping that my company's stock would go down. It's been going up since where I bought it from, and it's kind of fucking my couch. So on my one position, I think I bought $4,000 to $5,000 worth of put contract. I'm currently down something in the neighborhood of $1,300. So we're talking, it's like I'm down like almost or right around 30%. And I'm kind of freaking out a little bit. I still have like 30 days left on the contract. So, you know, there's no urgency to sell or to sell at a loss like that. I'm trying to learn to be patient with these options. I mean, with stocks, you know, they start sliding and going that bad, then you just dump them quick. All right. There it goes. Okay. So like I said, I have something like 29 days or something on this contract before it expires. In between now and then, I think the 27th of this month, my company is expected to release their returns, or whatever they call it, their earnings report. So this is a real shit show, because if it rallies, then yeah, it'll keep going higher. So I'm not sure. So I guess my thoughts are, if I get back into the range where I'm only down like $300 or $400 on these option contracts, I'm wondering if I should dump them before that earnings report, because that could either burn me or, you know, whatever. There is a saying that says scared money doesn't make money. So I'm not quite sure if I just say fuck it and you know, hope that the earnings report is actually not good. But I don't know. My company is in the field of sanitation. So we make products for cleaning hospitals and restaurants and all that sort of stuff. Now, having said that, I know hospitals are in full swing, but restaurants and all that have not been open and all that, so I presume they have a lesser need for all of those types of products that we typically sell the shit out of. But other places picked up or ramped up their product usage. So grocery stores, like I noticed Walmart uses my company's products. So I'm not quite exactly sure what all this means. So I've never held anything and been down like 30%. I'm flipping the fuck out. So my first option that I bought probably about 2 weeks ago or so, I sold it really quick for like a $200 loss because I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I was like, I'm gonna stay away from this, whatever. And the reason why I bought my company's put contracts was, I was damn well uncertain that it was gonna drop back down to like the $200 range. So I bought these contracts when it was at $208, probably about a week ago, and it has now gone up to like $210. So over the course of a week, plus with it going up instead of down, and my my contract price at $210, and now it's technically above $210, these puts are really worthless. So I guess you can call them out of the money. That's probably why it's such a shitty return rate or whatever you want to call it right now. So I gotta figure this out. I gotta just be patient. What I had done was I was averaging down my put contracts, and I don't think you should be doing options the same way you do stocks, like averaging down. So I think that's why I'm in such a deeper hole. I do hold 4 contracts, so when it's up, $200-300 per contract, then that's not bad. So because that'd be times 4. So even if I can get it, let me just put it out this way. According to my math and some little calculator thing, I think if I can get it down to like 205. If the stock price dropped down to this 205, I could make a few $100. But like I said, as each day clicks by, it loses more and more value. That's the way options are handled, because there's an expiration date. When you buy a stock outright, there's no expiration date. If you're down, you can hold it forever and hope and pray that one day it'll go back up to above where you bought it in at or whatever. So I am, that's it. I'm heading into work. I don't have much else to report on. I have meetings from like 8:30 to 11, and then I'm going to decommission some hardware. This is kind of like my first in-person decom. And then I got a massage schedule today at Massage Envy from 3 to 4, and then I'm going to be heading back. So the Massage Envy is near my work. So that's what's going on. See you. Alright guys, what is up? I'm just heading home from my work area for the day. I was going to have an hour-long massage session, and I'm sitting at work, literally just waiting for my session to come. And I'm like, I wonder if I can get in. They do 90-minute sessions. I'm like, I wonder if I can just do that. So I looked, and or I called up, and they said, oh yeah, we can do that. She's free for that extra 30 minutes. I'm like, fuck yeah, dude. So, yeah, just got done with an hour-and-a-half massage. It was a new person. She's really good, really chatty, and I think she's one of those that, like, when they talk, she doesn't focus on the massage, so that sucked. But I do feel better. I'm headed home now. I'm going to go pick up some dinner, and then Nikki and I, we're going to try to head out to the range. We're going to spend at least a little bit of time hanging out with this baby Sophs, and yeah, so should be a good day though. It's already sunny, cloudy. It looks like about 87 degrees. It's beautiful. So, yeah, stay tuned.